says B. Toxic masculinity. Is it a thing? Is it real?
I'm gonna have to agree with Ricky on that because I don't think it belongs to masculinity. I think dysfunction and toxicity are like brothers and sisters. We grow up in it. It's learned behavior. If something happens, we can't handle it emotionally. We act out. That doesn't belong to just a man or a boy, like Ricky said. That could be child, man, woman, boy, woman, whoever.
You know what? I'm starting to really like Security Boss. I'm starting to really like Security Boss. Like real talk. Like she be coming with some real shit. I ain't even gonna front. The fact that as a woman she would say toxicity does not belong to a specific gender. That's real shit.
Men, we already know that there are some sisters that we need work, and it's we've been out of order for a while. That is not saying that all men are in order. That's just saying my reach goes no further than the women. That's all that's saying. I hope there is men out there that can speak to other men to encourage them to be the best version of themselves and to be husbands. Because these women that I'm trying to encourage, they're gonna come out looking good. They winning. They're gonna be winning, right? So we're gonna be wanting to make sure that we can attract good men. So if y'all ain't had to listen to nobody yet, get you somebody that can. If the manosphere ain't it, then find someone that has been married or that you can look up to. If it ain't your dad, your granddaddy, whomever, find someone that you can relate to that can share some things with you that you could take through life. Because I just feel like we're coming into a time where things are going to get more tough than they are. Y'all already have y'all not looked outside and saw the crazy stuff that's going on? I mean, y'all, it's getting real bad. You got 6-year-olds shooting their teachers. Something happened. Was it just too much, y'all? Excuse me. You got 6-year-olds being sexually assaulted on the school bus. Did y'all know that? We have men wearing full-blown dresses. We have young kids identifying with something other than they were born. And I'm just saying a big part of this is due to not having that family structure. We don't have the family structure, so there's no community. Without the community, we just lost. That's just it. These men are not interested in being husbands. I hope you see by the behavior when you go on these panels. Shea Butter, let me tell you something. Shea Butter Beauty. If you want me to be totally honest, I see the same behavior on both sides. I see men having no clue on how to be. Now, this is not all panels, y'all. I see men not having any clue on how to be husbands. And I see women having no clue on how to be wives. None. None at all. I don't even see the women having a clue on how to attract a good boyfriend. See, a man is supposed to be aggressive. He's supposed to be smart and logical. He's supposed to have certain amount of things. Now, it may be a little bit too aggressive, on these panels. Sometimes they go to the left too much. But I also hear them speak very smart. I hear men, hey, Trey, I hear them speak very smart. I hear, we can't lie, y'all. These men in these platforms, most of them, they be coming with it. They have some knowledge. I got to give them credit for it. Now, it may be very misdirected, and I can agree with that, Shea Butter. But far as the women go, we still have to understand that we're ladies no matter what. We still are women no matter what. And it's not always for us to try to break the men down. We have to learn. It's just real simple, Shea Butter. We got to learn our roles. Learn our role. It's not for us to break a man down. I don't know. I don't think we understand what that does. It doesn't make us win. It actually keeps us uncovered. We're losing when we do that. I know we might think, oh, it ain't nothing, but it's a big deal. If you understood, if we can understand our role and what we're doing, it's kind of a big deal. You want to build a man up. You want to build him up. You want to make sure that he's operating in the position that God and created him to be. But we so often just all in the physical. Let's just beat them up. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. We're always in the physical and we don't understand what's going on. So that's what's hurting us.